right, so welcome everybody. We want to thank you. I just want to make a few announcements. First, I want to thank Linda, my assistant, and all the staff for reaching out, and those who volunteered. Thank you for helping us again this year. We're always getting challenged with some kind of weather, but it's okay. We always get through it. So we want to thank you for that. I want to also mention our gold sponsor, who committed $3,000 from the Transit Managerial Benevolence Association. So we also would like to present the Transit Managerial Benevolence Association with a plaque appreciating their support to the Reaching Out Community Service Program in the fight against hunger. Linda will read what it says.
Reaching Out Community Services presents to the Transit Managerial Benevolent Association with heartfelt appreciation for your bold sponsorship in supporting our Walk Against Hunger event, Walking to Take Hunger Off the Table on October 3rd, 2015, and your ceaseless acts of charity and goodwill to our organization. Thank you.
Thank you, Transit. The president of that association is Michael Landy. Frank D. Simone is the vice president, and Richard D. DePuma is the treasurer. So again, we want to thank them for always being here, for reaching out, other than the Walk Against Hunger, and throughout the year that they support this type of outreach, and we're very grateful to them. You know, I just want to mention too that other than the walk, but there's organizations or foundations that you guys don't know about as much. And I want to mention them because they're the ones that keep the lights on in this place. And everybody will recognize the fact that how important this program is, if it's not for us that might be here, but for many that are still are or yet need to come to know that this program exists to bring them hope and relief. So the Howard E. Stark Foundation has been supporting and keeping the lights on for Reaching Out for many years. So we want to thank them for that. The Northfield Bank Foundation also has partnered with us to keep the lights on and to help those who are struggling in our community. Rulo Krupa Foundation, they're the ones that gave us funding for people that are choosing to live a lifestyle of a vegetarian. So they gave us a grant to do so, and we're thankful for them. And the Keith Haring Foundation, they're the ones that enable us to help provide beds and furniture for children sleeping on the floor. There's a lot of things that many of us don't even know what the Reaching Out program does outside of just food. And foundations like that make this possible for us and make it possible for the people that are depending on this organization. I want to give special thanks to our local businesses for their monthly sponsor. So the Rotary Club of Verrazano is making a $1,000 a month sponsorship to help the program continue its efforts. So we want to thank the Rotary Club of Verrazano for being there for us. Let's give them a round of applause because that's a wonderful thing. The Adult Daycare Center also has committed to provide us with a monthly support. So we're thankful for them. We need a lot more monthly supports because we're not run by the city. We're run by good altruistic individuals and businesses and companies, and we're hoping that we'll find more people to continue to help us continue what we're doing. We have rain gear, ponchos. This was donated from CPEX. So they have them on the table. I believe everybody might be getting one by now. If not, we'll give you one. So we want to thank them. They kind of covered us, so to speak, you know, just in case it would rain. And they also obviously are a sponsor for this outreach as well. So we thank you for that. So what we're going to do, Linda's just going to announce all those who became a sponsor, t-shirt sponsor, all their companies are on the back. Obviously, let's always patronize their business, and even to call them and even to write to them and say thank you for supporting the Walk Against Hunger. Guys, we always need to thank people for doing good things because I don't know about you, but if you listen to the news, that's all you hear. Listen, that's all you hear is bad stuff. Negative, negative, bad, bad, wrong, wrong. So these are good things, and these are good people that make good things happen. Keeping the good going is what we call it. So give them a call and just say, listen, I noticed your name was on the shirt for the Walk Against Hunger. Just want to let you know that we're grateful for that. Thank you. You'd be surprised how encouraging that would be. It's just like when you do good things, sometimes you like to get recognized that you've done it too. So let's let them know that, okay? Is that a promise from everybody? Yeah. All right, great. I'll know because they'll call me. So Linda's just going to announce the names of those shirts and those people on the shirts who donated to this cause.
Thank you, everyone, also for coming out today and for taking hunger off the table. I wanted to also mention thank you to Jenna, who is our alpha dog and mascot. Unfortunately, they weren't able to come, but as you know, not only do we feed and do many social services for all the people here in the community who are enrolled in our pantry, but we also give food to their pets, their dogs, and their cats. So we want to thank her also for raising funds for us and all that she does and her mother, Christine Snyder. I'm going to thank the t-shirt sponsors this year, and they are Atlantic Adult Daycare Center, Altruistic Vinny, and the Bus Company, Connors and Sullivan, Attorneys at Law, CPEX Real Estate Services, Dyker Heights Civic Association, Empire State Bank, Miraglia Funeral Chapels, Juro Karting, Our Lady of Guadalupe Church, Panino Rustico, Rotary Club of Verrazano, S&B Electrical Supply, SCBS Technology Consultants, St. Francis Cabrini Roman Catholic Church, St. Mary Mother of Jesus Church, and the Veterinary Emergency and Referral Group, which is VERG. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, Elaine Delaney, I know you're here. Can you come up to the front for a minute?
So, good morning, everyone. On behalf of Pack and Troop 20, which is our local unit right over here, we meet on 84th Street every Friday night. Our main goal with Scouting is to teach the youth of this community to give back, all right, community service, and we're always there for Tommy, whether it's food drives at War Bombs. So if you see our Scouts with their uniforms on and they're collecting food, I want you to know that's where it's going. On behalf of 186, our kids love their partnership with Reaching Out. They're already gung-ho about Operation Turkey Gobbler. When are we going to collect food to feed people for Thanksgiving? So I want to thank you. So when you see the kids, support them, okay? Thank you.
We're walking today to share the silent shame of hunger in the communities that we live in.
Stop hunger, stop hunger.
There's a light that we must follow. It seemed far away, but yet it's next to you. There's a road that we must take to see the hunger and heartache, children dying, mothers slowly losing faith.
With so many people dying, how can we turn away? We must listen to our conscience and save a life today.
Take a step for mankind. We can save a child from hunger, so no one will be left behind. Take a step for the poor and the needy. Take a chance, lend a hand, be the hero. Help to save mankind. There's a world out there, so let's show them that we care. Whether they live or die, it's truly our concern. And I know they've been holding on to the children, they must be strong.
We can't say that we're our brother's keeper and show no love at all. We must address this problem, or we're rising for the fall.
Take a step
everybody for joining us in the Walk Against Hunger this year. All our volunteers, our staff, Linda, and everybody that made it possible once again. And all those who came to support this walk, we want to thank you also. We just want to help those who are not able to help themselves. And with this organization, to keep the good going. Thank you for your support.
I see Gandhi, I see Martin, I see Mother Teresa, I see hope, I see chance, hear it through the speakers. Turn your empathy, your sympathy into some action. Don't you hear the whole world asking?
Take a step.